What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JD back with another NBA 2K25 face creation, and I got a bunch of requests for this one, and with, those 6'4"-ish type guards being, pretty OP so far in NBA 2K25, thought it would be a pretty good time to bring you guys this James Harden face creation. If this face creation or any of the others that I've done have helped you out, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into this beard face creation. Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to do like I've done in a few of these previous videos. I'm going to show you guys the face, and then I'm going to run through all the numbers and everything. Again, let me know down below. I've been asking this in the last couple videos, but I'll ask it one more time. If you guys want to see the faces built from scratch, or if you just want to see the face and then run through all the numbers and everything, just so I kind of know how to approach these things going forward. But for this James Harden face, the starting face we're going to use is going to be the second one in from the left, and then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 down from the top. Can be right in between this guy and this guy here. Again, if you've got your own face creation, it might be one spot over, but again, it's going to be in between these two, the second one in from the left, 4 down. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting with the hair, I'm going to go with the cornrows. This is probably more of the more traditional look for Harden. If you want to put anything else on there, definitely feel free. If you want to put like one of the crop hairstyles on there, if you want to go a younger Harden type of a look, feel free to do that, but I just went the traditional cornrows, and then just make sure you change the hair color over to black. Moving down to the skull. For this one I used skull style number 1, and then starting at the top I went 4, 14, and 16. So it's going to be skull number 1, and then 4, 14, and 16. Moving down to the brow, I used brow style number 2 for this one, and then starting at the top I went 20, 14, 0, and 4. So brow number 2, and then 20, 14, 0, and 4. Down to the eyebrows for this one, I decided to use eyebrow style number 6. Just make sure you change the hair color over to black. I think a couple other ones you could consider is number 8 there, or if you wanted to go over and use like 2, maybe even 1. But again, for me personally, I just decided that eyebrow 6 was the best route to go, so that's what I did here. Feel free to mix it up if you feel like one of the other ones looks better to you. Moving down to the ear, we're going to use ear number 5 for this James Harden face. Starting at the top, we're going to go 8, 12, 5, and 8. So ears number 5, and then 8, 12, 5, and 8. Moving over to the eyes. Now I'm going to use eye style number 3 on this one. I think it just fits best for a Harden type of a look. I'm going to change the eye color over to dark brown. And then starting at the top, we're going to go 20, 10, 8, no eye circles on this one. I think you could probably throw them on if you wanted to. I mean, honestly, either one doesn't look too bad. If I was going to throw one on, I might go right here with eye circles 1, but just me personally, I decided not to put any on there. And then at the bottom, we're going to go 0, 20, and 2. So again, that's going to be eye style number 3 with the dark brown eyes, and then 20, 10, 8, no eye circle unless you want to throw one on there, and then at the bottom 0, 20, and 2. Moving right along to the nose, we're going to use nose number 1 to make this James Harden face. Starting at the top, we're going to go 10, 10, 14, 5, 2, and 0. So again, nose number 1, 10, 10, 14, 5, 2, and 0. Down to the cheek on this one, we're going to use cheek style number 3. And then we're going to go 14, 12, and then I put wrinkle style number 3 on there. Again, just one of those things, throw some extra definition into the face. No moles on this one, so cheek number 3, we're going to go 4, 12, and then wrinkle style number 3. down to the mouth. I think this is kind of one of the defining features for like a James Harden, you know, looking face, is to get the mouth right. I think mouth style number 9 accomplishes that. Starting at the top, we went 10, 20, 18, 6, 20, and 20. So again, mouth number 9, and then 10, 20, 18, 6, 20, and 20. For the teeth, move these over. We're just going to go default on both of these. Harden doesn't have any quirky looking teeth or anything like that. For the facial hair, I mean, I think there's really only one good option for a James Harden, especially if we're going more of the modern, you know, day look. You know, you'd have to go all the way back to like the OKC days early on for him not to have the big beard on there. But facial hair style number 18 with the black hair color, you know, I think that just makes the James Harden face what it is. So not going to change anything up there. So facial hair 18 with the black hair color. For the chin, now I know this one's probably a little bit tough because of the way that the beard and everything is, but we're definitely going to make some adjustments to the chin here. Instead of just sticking with the default, we went over and used chin number 5. And then starting at the top, I went 0, 10, 12, 8, and 14. So again, chin number 5, and then 0, 10, 12, 8, and 14. And then the last thing we need to do to complete this face is choose the skin tone. For me, I like this one right here, skin tone number 8. You know, I think once you get out past 9, you know, you start to maybe get a little bit too light. If you wanted to go just slightly darker, I think you could go maybe as low as 6 or even 5. Again, just for me and the way my monitor and everything's set up, I like skin tone 8, but definitely feel free to adjust that if you feel one of the other ones looks better. And then as far as like the blemishes and everything, I didn't do anything with any of those. I just left those all off. And then that's going to do it. That's going to be my NBA 2K25 James Harden face creation. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know how we did down below. Also, let me know who you want to see in upcoming videos. I'm keeping a tally of those, and we'll try to get to as many of those as possible. I'll also leave a card here if you want to go and check out some of the other faces and stuff we've done here in NBA 2K25. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.